Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Mbappe just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Talisca. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I'm a real fan of this guy, Ruben Dias. Portugal do have the reputation, not just of producing great wingers, but great centre-halves too. And I see him as the...
Oh no, what has happened here? Played back in. Mbappe. Oh, good spread.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Big chance! Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's heaved it away. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Bellingham. Can he finish? Goal! Arsenal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's played forward. Kostic.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Good ball over the top. It's a mighty effort! And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Ruben Neves. He's gone for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Salah. He's had it taken off him. Kostic. Bellingham looking to add to his goal. And it's Salah. That is a great pick out. And the finish! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. And here's Mbappe. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. They've got a corner here. Arsenal with the corner. They're first. And it's hoisted clear. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Out of play for a throw. Looks to the other side. Mbappe. Mbappe charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his
Mbappe! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Adams cuts it out. Mbappe. Kostic. Khan can pick that up.
Arsenal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Cleared without hesitation. He's tried one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Adams cuts out the pass. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's straight offside. And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. So your views on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Arsenal go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the action is back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Mbappe. Johnson. That looks a good ball through. Mbappe! And that is wildly off target.
Manchester United
Certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Arsenal have reclaimed it. Now it's Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Ruben Neves. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's Maradona. Johnson goes steaming forward. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Real chance here. Talisca. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. Real chance! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, well played.
The attendance
Lienhard
for this match
gets
was
it clear.
28,997.
Can he spark a counter here? Bellingham. Ruben Dias gets across to intercept that. Maradona. He could be in here. Johnson. Oh, they could break here. Oh, he's bustling through here. Now Costa Curta. Neymar. Van Dijk. No, again there's no way through. Bellingham. And it's Salah. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention.
Talisca! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitutions taking place.
Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes. That's a decent clear. And he's had a hit! Maradona clears. And now a sudden chance to counter. Fabinho makes the interception. Maradona. Now it's Mbappe. Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. That's the throw. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, what a ball!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking for the run. Danger averted for now. It's a throw-in.
Substitution.
Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Williams. Johnson.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Gets a good foot in there. Mbappe. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. He's picked his way through. Oh, some tackle that. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Arsenal clearly now in lead preservation mode. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Fabinho. Oh, Red, nice interception. He's played him through. It's Salah! Johnson gets rid without sophistication. Costa Curta.
There will be 3 minutes
Some really
added
good
time.
ball movement. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Mbappe. Nice physical challenge. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Caicedo. Retegi. And the counter is on. And that's it. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict. Maradona is there and he can pick it up. And it's Beckham. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now there's a fine ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
That's going in strongly.
Bellingham! Oh, kick!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
After 7 minutes.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now he's off and running. Neymar. Conte. Thuram does really well to win the ball there. Plays a sharp little ball here. Conte. Mbappe. And it's Maradona. Fabinho. Conte. Now Mbappe. Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's had it taken off him. He's got the shot away! And he hits the net! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Xabi Alonso.
Chelsea are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue.
And Batistuta! Stood up well to him there. Quality ball. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Salah.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Bellingham. He's got a side of goal. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Xabi Alonso.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Beckham. Messi. And it's Beckham. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. Beckham. Looking for the runner. Bellingham. And here's the chance to counter. Costa Curta. Conte. Arsenal finding their passes. Played out to the left flank. Neymar going full tilt down the left. Taken back almost. There's the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Nicely aimed pass. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
No way through. Maradona. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Arsenal presented with a golden opportunity here. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. One back. Not much more than a formality.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Rudiger. Arsenal are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Fabinho did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. 5 minutes till the break. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Beckham. And he's been shifted off it. He could be in here. Chance! It's in! They are right back in business.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Neymar. Rudiger cuts it out. Messi looking to penetrate opposition line. Messi! Fabinho clears it away. Bellingham. And here's Neymar. Bellingham. And the first 45 minutes are up. Arsenal come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. So there was the first half.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a 2-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So we're just settling back into this second half. Bellingham defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's been picked out. Maradona. Bellingham. Oh, well played. Beckham. It's a good run down the right, and he welcomes it in. Batistuta, and he's onside. Now this could be a chance. And it's Xavi Alonso. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Neymar. Bellingham. Neymar. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Lizarazu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Adams gets it clear.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! And they get themselves in front! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? That'll be a throw-in. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Lizarazu. Maradona. And it's Salah. He's played him through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Mbappe. Batistuta is onto it in a flash. And it's Salah. Now it's Maradona. Brilliantly cut out. Goes down, but nothing given. Lizarazu. Now it's Bellingham. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Great hit! Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 13.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 21, Neymar. Number 6, Conte. Number 2,
Mbappe.
Ruben Diaz.
Perez will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Wilshere. Number 7, Perez. Number
Chelsea
16,
are looking to break at pace.
Number 4,
And it's Salah.
Pedro Bastoni. Substitutions taking place.
Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Can he finish? Perez. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Just 5 minutes left. He's looking to set free a runner.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Neymar tries making a foray down the right. David Villa.
Such good technique.
He's shifting through the gears here. Ronaldinho.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
1 minute added time.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. It's Lampard! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Arsenal were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just...